to my desk where I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing today. At the moment I'm just doing a bit of a planning sesh using my little planning notebook, and I'm knitting on my half and half wrap, which look how much I have. This little snowflake guy I love, and it came included with my dystopic fibre advent, and I love it, and that marks where I started this holiday. So I've only done like 6 rows, but I mean it's growing, and each row gets shorter, which I feel like is part of the appeal. Yeah, it's 9:45, had a bit of a slow morning, got up at 8, got dressed, ate some breakfast, did a bit of the Christmas puzzle, edited today's video, and now I'm making my list of what to do. My plan for today is that I'm going to go into town, into the kind of closest town to where I am. And I'm going to do a bit of food shopping, a bit of pieces that we like need as a family. I'm also cooking dinner tonight for everyone, so I need to get the food for that. And also some like last minute Christmas things, not necessarily for me but for other people. Not i.e. for other people to give, but just doing a bit of kind of general errands, and also just kind of nice to get out of the house. I had kind of plans to see people this week, but more and more feeling like I maybe shouldn't. So yes, I'm trying to make sure that I'm still doing things and getting out every day, even if I'm not hanging out with lots of people like I was maybe hoping that I would be. Yes, on that note, I am also going to look for some like medical masks while I'm out, because it seems that that's a lot of the advice at the moment, is that just kind of canvas fabric masks alone are not cutting it. Don't cut they're not right, they're not good enough. So I think I will try and find some medical masks. Yeah. And that's all I have to say at the moment. I'm leaning over in a very uncomfortable way to try and get into the frame, because this is the only spot that I can put you on. If I'm sitting up properly, this is what we look like. So hello and goodbye, and I will catch you later. I'm also still recovering slightly from having my booster. My arm's a little sore, a little swollen. Yeah, and I also wanted to say about getting the booster. I wrote a little note in my vlog yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to actually say it on the vlog, that I am making a donation to a charity called Vaccinaid. I think it's actually not its own charity. I think it is like a branch of UNICEF. I'm just checking now. Yeah, it's like related to UNICEF, and it's basically just about ending vaccine inequality, which, as great as it is that we can all get our vaccines here in the UK and in other places like in Canada and America and that sort of thing, it is partially a result of vaccine hoarding and perpetuating vaccine inequality. And you know, this is a global pandemic. This is a situation that is affecting everybody, and everybody should be equally cared for and supported and vaccinated in this scenario. Not just for the, you know, selfish motivations of obviously the fewer people are vaccinated, the longer this is going to go on for, but also because, you know, it's not fair that we have all the medical support and medical health and other countries don't. So I would encourage you, if you're in a country where you've had easy access to vaccines and have been able to be vaccinated against COVID, that you might consider making a donation as well. Yeah, I'm just looking now and they've raised £9 million, which is great, but I'm sure is only a drop in the ocean compared to what is actually needed to kind of make the vaccine rollout happen. So yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about. And also about you know, feeling sorry for myself, having a little sore arm and all that, but luckily I'd feel a bit tired, but I've not had any terrible symptoms, so yeah, absolutely worth it. I would say if you're able to get your booster, do get your booster, or, you know, if you still need your first vaccine or second vaccine, just go for it. I've had no problem. My only problem has been that I've not got the I've been vaccinated sticker until yesterday. I got my first one yesterday, I didn't get on with my first vaccine or with my second vaccine. So that was glad to have that problem rectified. Yeah, so just something to think about before I head out on my walk. I'm delaying somewhat because I don't know if I've thought of everything that should be on my list. Do you know what I mean? I have written a list, but I feel like I'm missing something, and then I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna come back and I'll be like, I was supposed to get such and such, so I'm just like holding off a little bit until I can make sure that I've thought of everything. I also wanted to show the last 2 days of my dystopic fibre advent because they are so beautiful. Look at that. That is day 10. So gorgeous. And then this is day 11, which is just slightly more yellowy. And they're just, oh, they're so nice. I'm very excited to get them all together when I go home and figure out what I'm gonna make with them, because oh, so beautiful. I think the 13-day advent that I got this year was the only option. There wasn't like an extended one, but I'm wondering if next year, if the Dyer will do a 24-day one, because I would definitely buy it. It is beautiful. I am now back from the outdoors, the outside world, and it was pretty hectic actually. It was really busy, which I wasn't expecting. Not really busy, but some out on the streets wasn't so busy, but in the shops was busy. Yeah, and I got everything I needed to do done. I had to go into a few more places than I thought I was going to, but towards the end it did get a bit kind of classic Christmas shopping experience, stressful gone wrong sort of thing, in that I had this like plastic bag full of food and it broke, and my like cake that was in there like spilled over, and you know all the icing smeared on the the top of the cake and or like the top of the packet, and then I was like going to the bus stop to get the bus home because I had so much stuff, and like just as I was crossing the road, the bus that I needed was like pulling away, and I had to wait like 15 minutes for another one, which was like not that long, but it was getting a bit like tedious. And so yeah, I'm not in the best of festive moods, and also apologies if the camera's a little bit wibbly because I'm holding it with my hand at the moment. It's the big camera. So yes, I am currently trying to chill so that I'm not in such a bad mood, and I'm watching Ariel Bissette's video, most recent video, about rebuilding her old house, which is very calming, and I'm knitting my half and half wrap, which is also very soothing, and I think I'm gonna wrap a present, because a present that I had ordered to my parents' house arrived yesterday, so I need to wrap that and put it under the tree. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna make some gingerbread like biscuits rather than gingerbread like cake, like gingerbread cookies sort of thing, because we're going on a walk this evening with some family friends. I thought it would be nice to have some biscuits to eat all together. So yes, I think I'm going to try and make those. I think I do have enough time to still make those and make dinner before we have to leave. So yeah, that's my plan for the next wee while, but first I'm going to just chill. Just a bit of chill. Another day, another outfit change, except it's the same day and it's just an outfit change. We're about to go on a little dark outside walk with some family friends, and we hadn't planned it to be this, but it's the solstice, so it's nice to get out and see the outside and see the shortest night in person. So this is what I'm wearing. I've got tights on underneath my trousers and a little turtleneck and this jumper. This is now my new favourite Christmas outfit, so excused if you're saying it all the time because I really like it. Yeah, I made gingerbread, I made dinner, I wrapped a present. That's all the things that I've done. Yeah, and now we're going out, and I might film a little bit of like the trees or something, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to film very much at all because I don't think I want to make everyone participate in vlogging with me, and I just want to enjoy the walk. So there may be a little bit of wintry walk footage. Also, it's pitch black outside, so like, to be honest, maybe it won't even work, so we'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah, I wanted to check in, say hello. It was nice to do a bit of baking and that sort of thing. And now my face is getting really, really red because I'm overheating, because I'm dressed for being outside and I'm indoors. So I'm gonna get ready to go and actually be outside, and I will see you later. Honestly, I just can't get over this jumper. Like, how did I forget that I owned this for so long? This is also really bad because it's definitely making me more likely to hoard things in the future, because I mean, I hung on to this for 5 years and now I love it again. So will I keep everything? Probably.